Ninja spin!
Hello everyone, this is Sakura Rider Rage here, bringing you another episode 20 of how Nway can fix certain characters. And a lot of people have been asking about Preston. So in my case, Preston came out way a while back when they had Marble Masters second year, and he was the Legend that they introduced, and he was okay. His kit was weird. I think this was the first time they tried something different with the kit, where once you do a move you could backdash and you do a breaker afterwards. But a lot of his kit was pretty meh in my opinion. Preston also has bad recovery, so if anything I will first fix the recovery for it to actually be a little bit more better. But let's be real, I think in my opinion Abracadabra should get a speed buff on his breaker. It's one of the slowest move he got. Really slow compared to any other breaker. It takes forever to grab someone. Pretty much they could just like easily get past that. And then I believe Blaze Slash should be a 3 cost in my opinion. He has two 3s and 2 4s. Maybe a 3 cost, maybe, but in that case it'll just be a 4. I think his whole kits are pretty good in my opinion. It's just that breaker's pretty bad. But I think if anything, how about we give Preston a version 2 on his kit, kind of like Oracle, but instead of doing different moves, pretty much the version 2s are pretty much his breakers. Like his whole kit's turn around. His strikes become breakers, his breaker becomes a strike. I think that'll be a little bit more better than what he is, where you could dash forward, dash back. Actually, pretty much no matter what you're gonna do, dash, that's your version 2. So pretty much once they dash, they have a timer, kind of like Oracle, where they could do different moves depending on the situation. So I think honestly, giving them a version 2 will be a lot more better in my opinion. So a timer on it. That way they could do breakers or strikes into a breaker. You would think the game would not, but oh well. This is wasted block. So let's just make this you can see how slow it is. Maybe give it a fast speed. There it goes. I think maybe the strike should be a stop giving me a block in the primary slot. See how it dashes? Oh, it does have a timer on it. Oh, shit. Never mind. Well, instead of a timer, maybe we'd give it like Zaitos, where we taunt and it transforms into that. Okay, there's an issue I got right there. Oh, so his move doesn't do that. It's just a strike that sets it up. Okay, so we should make all the moves have the version 2 timer on it then. Because it's only the primary move, right? Yeah, it's only the primary move. Interesting. Okay, so we'll give it a timer in all his kits. I think that should be fine. Yeah, so we'll give a timer in all his kits instead of just one move. Because once you do it, you can't do nothing after that, huh? Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. So yeah, we'll give a timer in all his kit. Every one of those moves. As soon as you backdash, after you do the move, you get the timer on it to do the different versions. Because the fact that this is the only move that gives it, yeah, that should definitely be fixed. I think all his moves should have a timer on it, not just the primary strike, all of it. And then make the breaker faster, slightly fast, not too fast, but a little bit more speed on it. Because his kit's not that bad, honestly. Like, I don't even have it leveled up and his damage is decent. But if anything, maybe make this a 4 cost. Maybe. And this one, allow it to have a cancel at the end. That way you can do combos afterwards. Because once you do that move, you can't do a move after that until after, like, you know, they stagger for a bit. Then you can do a move. I think giving it to fight after you do it should be a lot more better. Like, I think it's a cancel animation or cancel. I forgot how they do it, but you know what I mean. As soon as you do, you can do a move after that. Because the fact that, like, his whole kit is a little bit more situational, I think having the timer on all his kits will be a lot more better. Because having it only on one move is, like, not that great. But giving a timer on all his kits will be a lot more better. Speeding this up will be a lot more better as well. At least that way you could do something. Because I feel like once you grab them, they can't move, and you're supposed to do a combo afterwards to set up plays or do as much damage after or build up EP. So having it a bit more faster should be a better way, since, you know, it's slow for a breaker. Most people can recover, especially a lot of characters now have a faster recovery. It's pretty much useless. But that's the only thing I'll do. Give it a timer on all his kits, or make it like Zyto where you just taunt to switch it up. Either or will work. And then make the breaker faster, because this whole kit's fine in my opinion. But yeah, what do you think you guys would do with Preston? What would you change out of it? Because I think Preston's not a bad legendary, it's just he lacks with bad recovery and a bad breaker. But yeah, this is Sekiro Rage saying peace.